All right, so we played the Battlefield Battle Royale recently. Played like 4 matches of it, and honestly, I think it's really good. It's really slow, but it is really good. All right. Uh, I'm just gonna go over a few things that I think the game does right, and some things that I believe that it really should improve upon if it really wants to retain players and beat Call of Duty and all of the other battle royals out there. The first thing that I'm gonna touch on is I love how this game looks. I love the mechanics. I love how responsive interacting is. I love how if you want to do something like jump through windows, go through a fence, go up on a ladder, it does it instantly. The only thing with the interacting that I don't necessarily like is that you need to stand still for possibly like 2 seconds in order to interact with crates. They need to kind of make that instant. I do like that, unlike Call of Duty, when it comes down to the loadout stations, you just press the button once and you're in and you grab your loadout and you go. Call of Duty has it to where you have to hold on the button to go into the loadout and then you have to search for whichever one you want. If it's not the first one, Battlefield did that right. The next thing that I do like with this, the gas. I just love how it looks. The gas complements the entire feel and look of the game. And speaking about looks, this reminds me of Apex, um, Apex mainly, especially with the looting system. It reminds me of Blackout in more ways than one. Like 90, I would say like 95% of it reminds me of Blackout in terms of how the map plays, how the map looks and feels, and how you traverse the different areas of the map. And if you should take Blackout's map and look at REDSEC's map and do like a top-down aerial view of it, there is a ton of similarities between Blackout's map and REDSEC's map. The other thing that I do like that they did, speaking about Blackout, is that they gave you the ability to land as a team. Right? Yes, you can break off and land individually, but I like that they gave you the ability to land as a team. They should have given wingsuits in the game because it's a modern thing and wingsuits are a part of modern military um militarization nowadays. So that should have definitely been a thing. I really like as well the fact that there are different vehicles that you can use on the map. You can interact with many different vehicles on the map. You can go into the back of ambulance, back of minivans. You can drive different vehicles, and then there are streaks to combat each of those vehicles. The only thing I don't like with the vehicles is the tank. They need to make the tank more destructible or put things on the map that can combat the tank easier, right? Instead of making the tank so OP. I know they will fix it down the line, and this is just like day three of the whole release of REDSEC. But yeah, they definitely need to make it so that the tank is more compatible. The TTK, I heard some person say the TTK is fine, and other person say it's not. Honestly, in my opinion, it's not. It's not fine. I believe that the TTK needs to be a little bit more quick. And I also believe that since we're talking about TTK, the plating situation on the map needs to be adjusted. This is not the Call of Duty Warzone that's talking in me. It's a fact. It needs to be addressed. You opening a crate, playing quads and opening a crate and only finding one plate per crate or loot stash, whatever you want to call it, is absolutely absurd. That can't work, bro. I know that the game has a slow pace and it's more suited for like casual laid back players, but still one plate per cache is absolutely ridiculous. They need to either increase it to 3 plates per cache or implement another system or a perk on the map that you can go to and get additional plates. Also, while we're talking about plates, the plating animation is absolutely annoying. It's ridiculously slow, and it's a copycat from what Warzone did with their plating situation. I believe that the plating situation or the plating animation that REDSEC has going on, it needs to be instant. We know where the plate is gonna go in the vest. It should just be 1 2 and the plate is in. 1 2 and the plate is in. 1 2 and the plate is in. Not one, pull the vest. Two, grab the plate. Three, align the plate. Four, start pushing in the plate. Five, pushing the plate completely. Six, release the vest. Seven, you're good to go. It should not be like that. It should be one, pull the vest. Two, insert the plate. Three, let go of the vest. You're good to go. Right? Those are the only qualms that I have as it relates to the game. Sniper's weapon balancing seems fine. I do hate the fact, and this is kind of something with the TTK as well. I do hate the fact that most weapons have either 20 something um rounds per magazine to 31 something rounds per magazine. Yes, you can level up your gun. Yes, you can use the different SMG and assault rifle kits to upgrade the weapon. I get that, but still it's kind of annoying with having such little ammo with such long TTK. That's yeah, it's really a good game. If they come up with a fast paced mode for it, it will definitely be something that Call of Duty will definitely start losing players for, because as it is, the map is beautiful, the colors are vibrant, you can actually see persons moving way way across the map, and it doesn't interfere with how you play. The movement is alright. There's no omni movement, so that kind of feels weird. It's a little bit slower. You have to pull out your knife if you want to get that little tactical sprint advantage, but that is fine. I really don't mind it. It is it is a good game. It just needs a little bit more fine tuning, and it needs a mode where it's a little bit faster. Sitting down for 20 to 30 minutes per match is just not for me, really. I'll play it, but it's just not for me. So yeah, that's my honest thought as it relates to RedSec. It's really good. It's better than Apex. It it's better than PUBG. It has a little bit of PUBG feel to it as well, but mainly Blackout feel to it. And yeah, the only other thing before I go that I don't like with the game, it is too complicated for what it is setting wise. There are too many settings that you have to change in order to get a particular result and feel out of the game. I really don't like that. Gaming nowadays is too complex for what it is. Gaming should just be something simple. You want to fine tune your aim, you should be able to fine tune your left and right, up and down, axes, and you just leave it at that. Fine tune your ADS speed, fine tune your movement settings, your graphic settings, and that's it. There's too many settings for aim, for horizontal, vertical, vehicle, foot, different special classes. It's just too much. It should just be something simple that governs everything, and then we move on from there. That's it for me, folks. I have nothing more to say about the game. It's really good. It just needs a little bit more fine tuning, like I said. And Call of Duty will definitely have a little bit of run for their money once they fine tune it and implement a fast paced mode.